2170, who's driving on the inside. They're ready to go, in fact racing in the third of the card, and who's driving on the inside, and Home 3 gets away quickly. Home 3 on the outside crosses over to lead from who's driving. Geronimo Bowes settled down third, hard to hear fourth, and behind them is Ned Pepper and Fiocchi in the blue-yellow sleeves last of all. Race 3, Exhibition Park, Canberra tonight, clear fine conditions, and the leader is Home 3 by Ledster in second placing. Who's driving third, Geronimo Bow, and then hard to hear. They're content to race in Indian File at the moment as they come to the winning post 2 to travel, and David Hewitt looking for 3 out of 3. He's looking for the hat trick. He's won the first 2 races, settles down in front, and Home 3 leads out by a length with ears pricked from who's driving second. Geronimo Bow parked third on the inside. Fourth then is hard to hear for Scott Osborne, and then in behind them Ned Pepper and Fiocchi's last of all. Lead time 43 even. Won't be the quickest of the night, and to the back and Home 3. They've completed the first lap, a lap and 3/4 left to travel at Exhibition Park, Canberra. Who's driving, running second. Third placing Geronimo Bow. Now they're starting to break formation, and on the outside the favoured runner Ned Pepper starts to make its way toward the lead. In behind them Fiocchi following Ned Pepper up, and hard to hear is last of all 32 as they went down the back into this bottom circle. No change to the leader though. It's Home 3 by a length to Ned Pepper, getting a little closer. 3 parts of a length on the outside is Ned Pepper, and neck away third is who's driving on the pegs, and then Fiocchi trailing Ned Pepper through. Over on the inside Geronimo Bow, they can hear the bell Fiocchi, and hard to hear is last of all. A half mile from home, race 3 Canberra. It's Home 3 and David Ewing doing it nicely. That quarter will show shortly as they leave the straight. It's 30.8. They've got plenty left in the tank yet as they go to the top on the 600. Looks like developing into a run home, and the leader is Home 3. He takes a little peek over the shoulder, David Ewing. You can see Ned Pepper parked second the outside. Who's driving ahead away third as they go down the back and increase the tempo. He decided to go on the leader, and Home 3 kicked by a length and a quarter. Ned Pepper on the outside tracking him as they go down toward the 400. On the inside who's driving just lost a little bit of ground there, and Fiocchi, Geronimo Bow, and hard to hear is last of all. 28.7. They certainly up the tempo, and Home 3's kicked on the turn. It's out by a length. Ned Pepper will want to dig deep now at the 250. In behind them is who's driving, Fiocchi, hard to hear, and Geronimo Bow. But David Hewitt, can he make it 3 out of 3? I tell you what, halfway down the straight, he's confident he can do so, and Home 3 starts to draw away near the line. Running home well was who's driving. Ned Pepper content to third, fourth on the outside, hard to hear, and then Geronimo Bow and Fiocchi